Good morning. Thank you for waking up with the White Wolf Tarot. I'm your host, Douglas in China, coming to you live from Cincinnati, Ohio. How you guys doing this morning? We had Thanksgiving yesterday, so um, it was kind of fun. And so we're going back into our live stream today. I kind of want to give a shout out to Midnight Wolf and uh, thank you for all the support you've given us. She gives a show during the day too, like a live tarot reading. You guys should definitely check her out. She's very good with what she does. And also, kind of give a shout out to somebody named Trey that posts online. He doesn't know us, but he's been inspiration over the last year or so. You guys should check it out sometime. Yeah, very interesting person, and it's kind of helped with things a lot. So we're going to go into our first question. When can I expect communication from him?
Can I expect this December before Christmas?
Okay. And this is Blossom.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's see this.
Oh.
It started out really good this morning. I'm really tired too. Between Thanksgiving and getting the house ready. We're just now getting decorations out.
We started the Christmas tree.
Yeah, we put the tree up.
I don't think we're finished.
I've got kind of like some lights going on here, but you can't really see. Well, not really. I mean, across the table, but we kind of got the house. We got one side packed up with Halloween decorations, and the other side packed up or unpacking for Christmas decorations. So this should be fun.
It's kind of a mess.
Yeah, it's really a mess right now.
We tried to get the best angle with the less crap in the way.
When I'm done, it's going to be immaculate. Wait, just see, I can't wait. There'll be a huge difference between now and when I'm done. So, okay. There will be communication, but there's going to be a little bit of kind of a bit of debate, a little bit. But he doesn't want to fight or argue. And so I would suggest maybe reaching out to him if you want to reach out, because he doesn't want any arguments. He's afraid there's going to be arguments. There's also judgment placed in the situation. So overall, I do think it might be a better idea for you to extend an olive branch, like, hey, how you been? Kind words, that kind of thing. Just open the lines of communication. But it does say you will be hearing from him, or in December sometime.
And she asked, does he have a new girl? And then what does he feel about her, and does he still love her?
It states that he doesn't. I don't think the new girl is as serious as everybody thinks. Everybody thinks that that person is a real serious thing. To him, it's not like a serious thing. That's kind of what I get. It's more like it's a bit more physical. It's not a deep committed thing as of yet. That's what I get. You know, it looks like he's had strength to push on and sort of be with this person, this other person, but it's compromised his belief systems a little bit in order to do that. And
All right.
she
And
also,
then,
okay, new girl talking. What does he feel about me? So she wants to know what he feels about her. Okay. All right. Hopefully everybody can hear me fine. I worry about that. I don't have the mic on right now because we've had cords everywhere, and I've been trying to find plugins and electrical cords and all very modern things. So it's been fun, to say the least. We'll see how he feels about you. He feels like there are things that you're guarding and trying to keep secret from him. He's in the headspace that you guys are either in a separation or a breakup right now. He knows that, obviously, this is. He's a high priestess like me. Somebody who can read minds and look at tarot cards and talk to spirits. And probably does artwork and listens to music. So he's a high priestess. He's not in his head at all about any of this. It looks like he's going to be coming into money. Things are already balanced out. He's a bit of a wounded warrior right now in his headspace about what he should be doing, what he has to do, what his overall goal is in mind. I don't think that goal is entirely his. It's not like something he necessarily wanted to do, but was led to do, but has to do. Something like that. It's
maybe he doesn't know his life, his soul
no,
path
I
yet.
think he does actually. I just don't think he's grown into the complete comfort of that. Yeah, and his overall outlook, or what he wants to achieve, is the Two of Cups with you. But he feels like his home life's a mess. He feels like, that offer is not going to be coming in, and that he's pushing forward in his life in a certain given way because he has to, not because he necessarily wants to. Hopefully that helps. That's what I got for her. All right.
And then we got Parole, our homegirl.
Okay. What would she like to know?
Well, I build such a personality that other people's words, their behavior, their negative thought don't affect me, and neither am I affected by the life of others, more strongly by emotions and smart by mentality.
Okay. Yes, you can. Yes, you will. And guess what? You can do that as of right now and today. And I'll tell you the secret behind that. And it's not, believe it or not, it has nothing to do with not caring. Okay? You've got to care so much about yourself that opinions don't matter. Like, you have to get in that headspace. What do you like? What do you enjoy? What do you need? Not in a selfish way to cause some sort of compromise to somebody else. Uh, you know, we can gain things without harming other people.
And then she asked another question.
Yeah,
Is
absolutely.
Is Adley a toxic person for me and my spiritual growth and individual growth as well?
Right now, yes, but not later. Right now, she is.
She's going to upgrade.
Okay. Right, yeah. Right now, Adley is in this toxic state for you, but that's not going to be that way forever. There'll come a time point when you guys sort of reconcile things, and she will be in a better headspace. She'll be a lot more stable. She'll actually help you grow in a way. But right now, she might help you grow in a way because of the negative behavior. Later on,
a guy.
He. Okay, Adley is a guy. Okay, well that's fine. The energies don't always read guy and girl, but the thing is right now they're not best suited for where you're at right now. Okay, so when you go on to achieve what you want to, as far as your shadow work is concerned, this person is going to come back around and kind of level up themselves. But there might be a time period. There's going to be a time period where you guys aren't the closest, and that's the thing. And let me see what else. Yeah, there's definitely going to be a death and rebirth after a Five of Cups moment when you guys just quit. There'll be a silent time period between the two of you where you're both are going to be leveling up. You'll be leveling up. What's that? Adley will be leveling up as well. And then there'll be a time period when you guys come back into.
And she wants to know if she'll build that kind of personality.
You will. You definitely will. How I know for sure is you ask the question, meaning that's what you want. Because that's what you want, that's what you'll strive for. The old ask and you shall receive. Knock and the door shall be open unto you. You have asked. Now you get into the space where you're open to receive and do that inner work. You will achieve that. You are capable. People are capable of doing that. I've done a lot of that myself over the years. And you will be able to obtain that.
Angela says, hi, how are you guys doing?
Oh, we're fine. Oh, and she also has the victory card. So, and we're fine, Angela. How you doing today, hon?
When this person completely go away from me?
No, not completely. Let's see.
She said when.
When? Oh, when. When. That's it. You got my dice. Where's my dice?
We threw everything everywhere yesterday.
Yeah, I do. Oh, there they are. Right over here on this spare table on this side. And then, yeah, until we get everything up and going, it's going to be a decoration whirlwind
nightmare
of chaos. Let's see. So within like 1 to 5 months, there'll be a bit of a.
Zumi, come on.
There'll be a time period where there's rough waters, and then maybe a stretch of time period where you don't talk whatsoever, and then they'll be thinking of why you did that and all this other stuff, and then they're gonna start probably looking into things.
I feel
themselves.
This person is toxic for me mentally and emotionally.
Yeah, right now. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's right now. That doesn't mean in the future they will be. But yeah, as of right now, yes, this person is as of right now.
I left him 3 years ago.
Let's see. Okay. Are you guys talking right now at all? She said.
Not good.
Because it's not really referring to. Might be even.
No.
No, I don't. Okay. This is the time period we're at then. We're in the time space when you're not talking to him. So during this course of time, what's going on is, you know, they're experiencing things, you're experiencing things. You're at this question point in time. This person probably will reflect you in a way. I haven't got this in the cards, but my thoughts behind this and what I'm kind of thinking is this is almost like a soulmate or a twin. This sounds very close to what I've experienced and other people have. So um, that person will come to a point where they want to make themselves better.
They are back and forth with things with their ex.
Yeah.
Or he's back and forth with things with his ex.
Right. So only time's going to tell now on that. I do see a reconciliation. So when that time period comes in, you guys will have a lot to talk about, and a lot's probably happened over 3 years while you haven't been around each other, and that person's not necessarily who they were 3 years ago. Now, not only that, there's no rule in law that says I have to be the same person I was 5 minutes ago. Okay? And some people do evolve and change, but they have to want it, just like you want to be a person that doesn't adhere to other people's opinions or thoughts. You want to stick to what's good for you. You want to uplift yourself in a way, you know. And chances are Adley is going to want to do that kind of thing too and work on himself, and he's going to be a little bit different in those regards as well. So the best thing I can say.
When am I going to completely develop that kind of personality? Next year or two? Be stronger emotionally?
Give it a couple months. Okay? There's going to be a change that happens, but not only that, that's going to come in lines of different forms of communication in the next few months. Okay? And then it's a matter of, when it comes to that, the amount of time it takes you to do that, you know the answer. Because only you will determine how long that takes you to develop.
All right.
Okay.
All right. K Sharma's next.
Yay! All right, K Sharma.
And I
This
guess
is
we're just
wonderful
going to
because
answer every one of her questions in one go.
I'm glad she's on here.
She is on right now.
I saw that yesterday. What you typed in. With the current way he's treating you, I think it's good that maybe you're not around him, because he's not treating you with any kind of respect, and I don't like that. And personally, I don't like that. He's not showing you any kind of respect. So, what questions
Thank
does
you
she
very
have today?
much.
Oh, you're welcome, hon.
All right. We got, what is the current energy of AC? I left him and broke up with him.
See,
What?
I got all that.
What are his current situation? What is his current situation, feelings, and thoughts?
Okay, we'll take a look. You know, with AC2, this might be the kind of wake up call he needs, maybe, to shift that attitude of his. I don't like the way he's been kind of approaching her. Not really.
He's been kind of approaching her like an asshole.
Well, yeah, and it just comes off just terrible.
Asinine.
It comes off terrible. I'll say that. You know, but would you do me a huge favor, dear?
Yes,
You can tell me no. Would you mind getting me a glass of water? And
just go fuck yourself.
Yeah, I mean that's
an acceptable answer.
I'm
kidding.
That's completely acceptable.
I
don't mind.
I'm kidding. I'm messing with you.
I know, sweetheart. I know you are. That's why I'm laughing. But
Fun to mess with you.
let's see how AC's feeling today.
What the fuck?
Sweetie, I don't know either. We've had a bit of holiday aftermath here. So once I'll put everything in order. I will. I'll get things cleaned up and the decorations up. Everything will be fine. But it will take me a minute to get everything in order.
Are you feeling alright, Beth?
Yeah, I'm tired.
That's all?
A little bit sore from last night. Well, the truth is going to come out. He did have you in a third-party situation. He still views you as kind of a missed opportunity despite the arguments. He was giving into two different situations, which we already know. But he is also heartbroken over the situation. Now, I don't really know. I mean, people's feelings are feelings, but really, what kind of respects does he have to feel any kind of heartbreak after he's put
He
his
said, or
like,
K. Sharma says, actually, we are in bad terms now.
yeah, and he
And
feels
lots of conflicts are going on.
yeah, but he feels completely heartbroken over it. Which, see, that doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to me because how can somebody treat somebody like that and then feel heartbroken over it? It doesn't. It doesn't make sense that he feels that way. I mean, I'm not saying he has the right or not right to feel any given way.
Hey,
what I'm saying
she has a
is,
question that's not about AC.
Oh, does she?
Hmm?
Okay.
Yeah, but next couple are actually about AC right now. What is what he concluded about the situation and what he concluded about the third party and what's going on between them two.
Ew. I'll tell you now, from the last reading, I didn't see anything healthy going on between them. I mean, there's a lot of arguments there, too, about money, mainly about financial problems, and balancing that out. And I did see them breaking up at some point. Now, he feels heartbroken over the arguments and things with you. Not that he doesn't have a right to feel any given way he wants to, like I stated, but
And
I
she
don't
said
think
he
that,
saw the truth and it hurts me a lot.
Okay, so in his given situation, as of right now, he's acting as if he has everything together. I mean, towards her, he's acting like, oh, he's the crap. Okay, and it's a very, very physically involved relationship. That's the nicest way I'm going to put it. Okay, I think everybody knows what I'm saying without getting too raunchy, yeah. He's still with her at this point.
The other girl is getting married to someone else.
Yeah, there's the shock. Because this girl's not. She does. The girl doesn't really have her mind together. Well, he's in for it anyway because here's the Five of Cups. It's down the road a little bit, but it's coming up. He's landing himself into more heartbreak. It's not going to be pretty. He's in his head about it. He's trying to move on to calmer waters. He thinks he has this relationship tackled. But what, in the long run, it's going to affect his finances, his home life. He's going to wind up cutting her out of his life and other people out of his life that didn't stand up for him. He's going to feel betrayed in the situation in the long run. He's going to run out of patience. And when he runs out of patience in that given headspace, in that relationship over what's going on, they're going to split up. And I think
he is running away from me.
Yeah, he absolutely is. And I honestly think after he goes through this, after he thinks through everything he's been in, I say let him go through it. Okay, let him go through it. Give him the space. Let spirit handle this. Let the universe handle it. Okay? And then he might learn a thing or two, maybe grow in some wisdom, and then maybe down the road, maybe he'll grow up a little bit. People
I
do
don't know if
change.
that's right. But
You know,
okay.
what is
That's an
it?
interesting story.
Battery power to 821? No, that's not because I got 1055. No, it wasn't 1055. I got like 940. There it is, 955. That other one was the late start time, so it'd be 9:55 tonight.
Yes, I trust
But
the
I say,
universe.
yeah, trust that, okay? Because God has a plan, or the universe, or spirit, and whatever I'm a sage, so however you look at that higher power.
And then she wants to know what his next moves towards her are.
Okay, so we're getting it into future tense here, but we will do this, okay? Because I do see this other relationship for him just getting weird and not working out. Okay, so we'll go ahead and take a look. Ooh, and I got a quarter of the deck. So we are going to. Okay, after this is transpired, he is going to want his 10 of cups. The wheel of fortune favors you, and there will be traveling involved in this. There'll be travel over a distance. So I don't know in this given time period if one of you move away or something, but there's traveling here. Okay? He still will find himself heartbroken over you after he's gone through this, and then you become his wish fulfillment. He's in regret over third party situation. There is reconciliation.
She rejected him.
And he wants to balance things out after everything has passed, and we're looking
at the missed opportunity.
He feels as if you're a missed opportunity, and that is after the breakup and the mess he goes through because of. It'd be great to be able to give him a heads up warning, but since it's going to come from you, he's not going to believe you. Even if I tell you right now, like I can tell you what's going on.
About AC.
Yeah.
What did he feel after her last text that she sent him?
He felt that you're being a bit controlling. Don't shoot the messenger. That's a terrible. I don't know why he would feel that. I wasn't there for the conversation, but.
Alright. And the question that's not about AC, current feelings of AK, my ex, towards me.
Alright. Let's take a look.
And then she wants to know if she is going to get a new lover or reconcile.
Well.
Oh, you're welcome, Blossom.
You're a bit of kind of like a wish fulfillment of his, actually. And he doesn't have much patience in regards to it. There's been judgment over that. And he feels betrayed. In the given situation. There's been some loss of money in a given situation. But he wants to take a leap of faith. Or he wants to take a leap of faith towards you.
He betrayed her.
That's where the betrayal's coming from.
And then the last one that I see here from her is, am I going to get a new lover or reconcile with only in the future. I'm assuming that means AC.
I'm not sure what headspace she has in mind, but I got reconciliation with
AC.
AC is what I had. That you will reconcile with AC in the future.
And then another reader told her that he is her potential husband.
Yeah, see, that makes sense. Because every time I've read for you and AC, no matter what you guys have been going through now, I've pulled reconciliation, and I've pulled you guys coming back together, and so you guys might be having a hard time right now, but that doesn't mean that that will always be the case.
Alright. Okay, change y'all.
All right.
What is happening between AB and KT?
Okay, what's happening between A, B, and KT?
Yeah, she told me, here's your husband, you are divinely favored.
Yeah, it's the reconciliation keeps popping up every time I do a read between him and K Sharma. It's there, like it's coming back around, and I for as much as he's been like this lately, it's like
It looks like he's going to upgrade and then they're going to come together.
it does. It's almost like a divine union, and
Yeah.
it looks like a soul connection, and regardless, there are some things we can do in life because of free will, and other things are just like major events in our lives that it was already written before you got here. And that's, I guess you can call that fate, but there are circumstances in our lives that are written, and that's, none of us can really choose our way out of that in a way. So we all have free will, but that's something that looks like it keeps popping up. Reconciliation. So let's take a look here. A, B, and KT. What is going on? Hey, what is going on? There is a betrayal in the situation. Over money and finance. Like, I've got, between the two of them, they're both waiting to see where the other one stands and whether or not their ships are going to come in regards to whoever's going to win out in the favor of somebody else. There's no new decisions in regards to that. Let's see, lots of arguments, disputes. And there's going to be an offer of love to this Queen of Wands, who is a very independent person, but that's going to end in the result of arguments. Again, more arguing. But in regards to that situation, these two people, as of right now, don't see any other option in their life other than that relationship. But the Wheel of Fortune is not in the favor of that going on, and there's going to be sleepless nights.
Okay, that brings us to the next question. This point. What is going on in AP's life? What are the feelings? What is his feelings and intentions towards me?
Good question. Well, we'll find out.
That was kind of like a follow-up.
Yeah, that's good. Good question.
And what he concluded from my last Telegram chat, it's like a text message.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know a lot about modern things. But
It's kind of like WhatsApp. But
oh, like that kind of thing?
yeah, it's kind of like that.
Okay, so
It's more popular in foreign countries than it is here, though.
Well, he doesn't really want to work with you anymore, and there's a loss of passion. That's what I have.
What the hell?
So, what is it?
Okay, Sharma, are you telling me that me and Shiloh are fated to be together? Volter.
Oh.
And K. Sharma's like, no!
That's funny. But then, he's more in the headspace of wanting to hang out with friends than he's really into, like, mixing it up with different people. And he doesn't want any kind of reconciliation. He's not looking forward to any kind of definite outcome in either given situation. He's kind of playing it. He's slow rolling it to see who wins out. This is kind of a jerky behavior. I mean, I hate saying that, but I mean, this is the ultimate.
He's coming off as a jerk.
Yeah,
more than that.
It's like
I'm not going to say the word.
It's like really just
online.
not good behavior.
And then she wants to know what LOK's current feelings towards her are, and will he love her in the future, truly?
Huh. Okay. LOK. Let's check out LOK. Yes, LOK will, and he will give you a stable offer. And you make him happy. And right now he's just holding on to his coin for dear life because he's not sure what the outcome will be. And he's reaping the rewards of his investments, anything he's invested in, too, which seems like a bit of a blessing. But he's worried about secrets behind the situation. Secrets that he doesn't know about completely or isn't aware about, or he doesn't have all the information. And yeah, LOK looks like a good bet. He looks the high priestess.
He's a light worker.
LOK is a light worker. That's why he's getting blessings. This looks pretty good.
That looks like some sexy energy.
Yeah.
Got the lover's card.
Yeah, and LOK, it looks like he's a high priestess like myself. So that's interesting.
And then the last one I see that she asks is, what is AB feeling after I reappeared on Instagram?
Okay, let's see. What is AB feeling after she appeared on Instagram? Let's see. That's K. Sharma, isn't it? Right.
No, that's
or is that
Shanshao.
Shanshao. Okay.
Yeah.
I want to make sure I get the right Shanshao. Okay, Shanshao. Is she up on here? Can we get that? Oh yeah, that's Shanshao. Okay.
It's the last question she asked. I've just been kind of.
Yeah, I know. That's why I want to make
them.
sure that I got the right place and we're on the.
Yeah, we are at the right place.
Okay. So.
Her last question that I see is, what is AB feeling after I reappeared on Instagram?
Yeah. So we're going to get that. He's trying to decide whether to completely cut you out of his life. He's going to stand in defense to that, and he's working with friends or talking to friends about it. Bit of gossip going on here. He says he's already made up his mind about who his friends are and who he's cutting out of his life. he sees no financial gain in this. And he does not want any kind of reconciliation.
Dude, that's some deep energy.
Yeah, that's a little rough. I thought
Yeah.
it was, but
All right. Priyanka, she only has one question now, so.
okay.
And it's what's coming towards me in December?
Christmas presents. I'm kidding.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
That's always fun.
Yeah, Christmas is fun.
Christmas
We'll
is
see
fun.
what's coming towards her in December.
I like doing the presents just for fun, but I know what the holiday's all
Yeah.
about.
It is fun. It's all a good time to get with your family and friends. And
I gotta go get your phone charger.
that's probably a good idea. Because that power may dissipate here soon. And okay. Let's see what's coming towards you in the month of December. What's this? Oh, there is. It looks like there's a light worker coming in to talk to you. There's some arguments, but this high priestess is not in the best of mood. And something. Hear about a death or a birth in a situation in December that leads to some kind of wish fulfillment or it ultimately that makes you happy, but the person that you run into that's a light worker is just kind of a little out of sorts right now. Not in the best. I don't know why, but this person that's coming in December is a light worker, so overall a good person. But they're out of sorts right now. Maybe it's the holiday season, who knows? But this ultimately makes you happy. And there's like a death or a birth in that situation, so it's possibly somebody you already know or been with before. And that's what I got for him.
All right. And who's next? Here. Pink. All right, Pink. What is LJ's feelings for me currently?
Okay. He's in his head. Definite hermit mode. Thinks about you constantly, working on his own pinnacle. And thinks about you in regards to a home life, maybe a family life, maybe something in the future. And his mind is on that all the time. Heartbreak, he's heartbroken. He's trying to be patient, working on his money, while being heartbroken over a family situation that he felt like he had to walk away from. He didn't feel like he had a choice in it. He had to walk away. After you walked away, or something in regards to that. One of them walked away, then the other one walked away. Something weird like that. But he felt like he didn't have much of a choice when that happens. So.
All right. Emma, does he have another gal? What does he think of me today?
Let's see. MA, let's find out. And yes, he has another person somewhere. He's thinking about cutting some things out of his life too, which that doesn't necessarily mean you, but it does mean he's trying to pick between something and something else. And that's not necessarily a good headspace to be in, but at least he's narrowing it down. And he feels that I got 2 of Cups in reverse here. Him being up at night.
And
Which
she wants
also
to know
means-
why why he's retreating.
So finances. His life's out of balance. He's caught in this headspace about who he should be with and what he should be with and what is the right thing to do and what is the right thing for him. And he feels like he has to walk away. Meditating over it. Burdens. There's too many burdens in the situation. And he feels like there's too much responsibility in a given situation. And he feels like he has to walk away.
Alright. Hi, liked and subscribed.
Oh, thank you very much.
Does Augustin, who's a Gemini, have feelings for me? I'm a Capricorn. We broke up a week ago.
Ooh. Okay. The Geminis are funny. And yeah, he's kind of on the fence. Meaning, you know, he could go either way.
Yeah, that's a maybe.
He's on the fence. The card landed like this.
Yeah, it landed sideways. That's
Yeah.
a maybe. That's
And if he's thinking maybe and thinking that you're some kind of an option, I don't think that's nobody should be viewed as like an option. If it's a serious relationship, they already chose you. There's no if you're in a relationship, then if you're already in the relationship, then you shouldn't be an option. You shouldn't be on the fence about anything. That's my personal, but he thinks things are out of alignment. Things are out of balance. He feels like a wounded warrior in regards to the relationship. And he's decided to walk away at some point. He's placed judgment over it. Feels like there's not a lot of truth being told about some things. There could be a reconciliation on down the road, just not right now.
All right. This one's an interesting one for you. Does Dash have the ability to undo magic from himself?
Yes, everybody does, but you have to have, and let's see, Spirit says yes, he does too, but if he casts a spell to begin with, he has to cast what they call a banishment. And the only person who can banish a spell that they have placed in those regards on themselves is the person that cast the spell. Now, if somebody else has cast the spell in regards to against him in defense of the dark arts, then he will need a mirror reflection spell or possibly go to a Reiki. Do you know what a Reiki is? A Reiki is a healer.
Oh, yeah, she knows. I'm sorry.
Okay. I just want to make sure she knows. but you want to seek out something like that. But he can do this work on his own. If he, anybody out there, do not cast anything you do not know how to banish. Now, in given the regards to the spell work, and the incantation used at the given time, you can start there and read up. There's lots of text out there on how to do so. I also do a lot of black magic removal a lot. If you need my help, contact me on Facebook. I do not have a problem with getting rid of any black magic.
She's a healer herself. Did he get rid of it?
Not quite yet. There's a little bit more work to do. You might need like a few more sessions, possibly a couple more sessions.
All right. Let's come back up here. All right, we got 2 questions for Rapoli this morning.
Yeah. Okay.
Is Jaden planning to come towards me after coming out of his current commitment?
No, he isn't planning on it.
And what kind of connection do I have with May Young? Is he karmic or higher level soulmate or twin? And why did she meet him?
Ew.
Ooh, I can tell you what that's screaming.
Yikes.
Good Lord.
Okay. This could be a karmic soul tie. It could also be a false twin. There's shadow work here. It's brought into your life to help you level up your soul and to pass some kind of test. Because there's arguments here that leads to your divine counterpart. You're to have a death and rebirth with your divine counterpart, your divine feminine. There's lots of money here. There's no victory with that situation. There's loss of passion in that situation. Finances are gonna take a bad hit. That's what I've got.
All right, we got 2 for Dolphy Steva as well. First one is me choosing to walk away from Eric the right decision? And the second one is, will I meet someone good for me soon?
Yeah, I think walking away from Eric might be a good idea.
And then she wants to know, will she meet someone good for her soon?
It's gonna be patience.
Screaming patience.
Okay, you're gonna have some patience with this. You got a breakup or separation that's happened with somebody who's an emperor or empress that you're supposed to move on to calmer waters with. This might be somebody you already know, and it states that this is an earth sign, like a Virgo.
Specifically. Virgo.
Yeah, specifically Virgo's the energy.
Alright. Who's next? Cosmic Dust. Yep. Alright. Alright. Hi, greetings. What does P feel about me, and does he love me? We're good friends. Thanks.
Okay.
And then she wants to know the outcome she can expect with P, and should she go for this relationship?
He's got feelings for you. That is definitely true. Yeah, he's got emotions for you. He's got feelings for you. Let's see the outcome of this.
And she's also wondering, why did he suddenly speak? Yeah, why did he suddenly ask me to hang out 2 days ago? How did he feel about it?
Okay, so here's the thing. He has emotions for you. Future base, there's going to be a tower moment over a third party situation, and you're going to wind up feeling left out in the cold. Okay? How he felt the other day when he was talking to you. Let's see. There was some kind of lie involved. He wasn't completely honest about something while he was having a conversation. And he was kind of defensive about it, actually. A little bit. Trying to stand his ground without showing the fact that he was. But he wants to offer you a relationship. He definitely wants to offer you a relationship. And he feels like he's in control of the situation. That's what I got.
All right. And then we got Amiris asking, may I know how Tyler feels about me?
How does Tyler feel about Mayo?
Hmm?
How does Tyler feel about Mayo?
About Amiris.
Emeritus. How does Tyler feel about Emeritus? Tyler feels like he wants to work and establish something solid with Amaris. He is trying to have patience over the situation, trying to take things slow a little bit. You know, trying to be a little suave in the situation. He's not going to express his emotions right away. And if he does, he feels like it might cause some kind of a conflict. He does have options. But he kind of feels like, okay, he's not quite set in the headspace yet about what he wants overall for his life. So, and he's got a few personal issues to work through. And after he gets through that, he can establish what he's going to choose or how he's going to go about that.
All right. And Dorsey wants to know what's coming towards her in December.
Okay.
Yes, Jimmy? Can I help you? Can I help you? Say hi.
Hi. Oh.
Oh, honey, you're too big. You're like 100 pounds. Not soaking wet. Now get down. Please. Down. Thank you for the hugs, but down, please. Go lay down.
Oh, that must come out straight away. In December, you have a cup of love that will be offered to you. Someone's trying to make a decision about that. In the past, there was a third party situation in regards to the situation that is the blockage. But an offer wants to be made here. This is somebody who you thought in the past was some kind of wish fulfillment, but you make that person happy, so they want to talk. Somebody you already know.
Fahad, you haven't missed your turn. Or Fareed, you haven't missed your turn yet. I do that every time. I see the F and the D, and it just comes out wrong every time.
Oh, that's okay.
We're actually getting close to him.
Okay, that's good.
But we're not quite there.
We're getting there.
Actually, I accidentally skipped him. I did. It got mixed up in all of this.
Okay, go back to his. Real quick.
Got mixed up in all of the chit chat earlier. Maybe not.
No.
No, I didn't accidentally skip. And we're not down there yet. Okay, Angela wants general messages from Spirit.
Okay.
Then
see what Spirit has to say to Angela.
And then we got Skitty, and then we have Gaurav, Shar, and then Fareed's up after that.
Okay. That sounds really good.
Trying to figure out what am I hearing. What are you doing?
Yeah, hey, honey. You watch the cord behind it. You're gonna.
Zimmy, go lay down. Come on.
Spirit says take a leap of faith into the unknown.
I got a cat trying to.
Sometimes the hottest love has the coldest end. And everything you need, your courage and strength and compassion and love, everything you need is already within you to achieve what you want to accomplish. You're on your way to meeting your true love, Angela.
Alright. Skitty, may I ask what my Capricorn friend feels about me? Also, how does he feel after talking about his feelings a few days ago? And then she wants to know what took that Cappy friend so long to express what he feels, although indirectly, what is his intentions towards me as well.
Was to take a leap of faith. He is thinking about offering something to you as far as relationship after the conversation. Right now, he's kind of feeling more in control of himself, in control of his thoughts, his feelings, his financial stability in a way. And he wants to balance things out with you a little bit. And what is the other part of the question?
Why did it take him so long to express what he feels, even though it was indirect?
He felt that, right now he wasn't in control of more material things like finances or things he didn't think he had enough to even come in to even have the conversation or talk to you about what's been going on with him. Um, and with earth signs, that's a very important thing. And speaking from an earth signs point of view, a lot of times if we don't think we're financially stable enough, we don't want to drag somebody else into our life. And that's kind of the headspace he was in at the time. But finances oftentimes is something two people can work on together as a couple too, not to be codependent on one another, but they can work on balancing that out. And it really doesn't have to be an issue. But,
All right. Gaurav Sharma. What does Kashi think about me today?
okay.
And I'm going to be right back.
Okay.
That'd be the next question. And then you'll be jumping down here to 3 since you already answered that. Sammy, can I go potty, girl? I figured. Why you've been jumping on me for the last 20 minutes.
K Sharma's kind of looking at you like you have your life together. And really wants some reconciliation. There is wish fulfillment. He doesn't want to argue about anything with you, but he kind of wants to be able to work with you, maybe even establish something solid with you at this given point in time. So, he does have a bit of shadow work to do. There's some things he's personally trying to work through right now. So we are here. I'm gonna go here real quick. Looks like star. May I ask if G Blood does generally have love for me, or does he only want to be with me out of convenience? This is for Star. This is about G, and it looks like there's been some lies here, a lot of secrets in the given situation. Things aren't really balancing out well, and there's heartbreak involved in this situation. I mean, I don't see a lot of any kind of emotion here. I mean, you've got 10 of Cups in reverse in regards to G, which is, not the best sign in the world. It's kind of looks like your home life has been hit a little bit because of the situation, Star. Yeah, and it's not the overall. That's the situation with G doesn't look like it's going to turn out in your favor. He doesn't look like he's. It looks like he's more in for it for the convenience. There, I don't see any emotion here. I've got 10 of Cups in reverse. I've got Star up here right now, and then we'll go on down the list here and take another question.
All right.
Okay.
Read.
Should I start teaching Czech or learning it more deeply from moving there? Is there someone or something awaiting me in the Czech Republic?
You should start teaching. In fact, you have a passion for it. You love teaching, and there is no reason why you shouldn't do
And
that.
he wants to know about if pretty much which it's like which country, which country or language would be most like what he would do. He's asking about Solvik and Slovakia and Hungary and Hungarian.
Solvik and Hungarian would be the best places for him to go. Either Solvik or Hungarian.
Solvik, Slovakia or Hungary.
Yeah, Slovakian.
And he's waiting. He wants to know if there's someone waiting for him in all three countries: Czech Republic, Slovakia, and Hungary.
In Slovakia, yes. Hungary, no.
Czech Republic.
Czech, no. You want to go to Slovakia. Slovakia is going to be where you would want to go. That is going to be in your alignment, in alignment with you and what you want to do. And there is someone there waiting for you.
And I think he wanted to know Xenon's feelings for him too. I had seen that on here too, somewhere. I can't remember where.
Xenon's trying to get their life in balance. They're heartbroken over this situation, and they do want to offer you something, but they got to work on that heartbreak. It's clouding. It's blocking the situation.
Jaya.
All right, Jaya is asking what Shubham thinks about her today.
You're in his thoughts. He doesn't know which way to lean right now. He doesn't know really what to do right now. He's just in this state where he is trying to get his own life together and just trying to do the best he can. And he wants to have a stable home or a foundation or a relationship, but he's not really sure how that's going to be coming in. And there was some kind of betrayal in the past, that something he felt betrayed about. That's in the reverse right now, and he's kind of getting over that betrayal. He also feels like there was a loss of love. And that he doesn't want to give in to anything that isn't going to be a love situation.
Alrighty. Jades.
Can I know what? Can I know the reason why A didn't want me to come to the party?
Curious.
A is an Aries, which are usually party animals. So, not me. Hi, babes.
Oh, you're so cute. You know,
What? What the?
What
What did I say?
Nothing. You're cute.
Okay.
You're just cute.
You know what? Is
No,
so
no,
cute?
no.
Elmira.
Yeah.
I am Elmira. I will hug you and squeeze you and kill you and strangle you.
You're so funny.
It's from a cartoon back in the 90s.
Oh, somebody wondered what.
No, I was just explaining it before anyone asks me any crazy questions.
Let's see why the Aries don't want you to go to party. They don't want you to go to party because they love you, but they're giving into two different situations, and they didn't want that somehow to affect their finances. And this is over traditional views, values, and morals. So,
okay then.
yeah, I don't want to touch that with a 9-foot pole, really, but that's. But I'm gonna let you take over for a bit, okay?
Okay, babes.
All right.
Ooh,
Go ahead and
righty.
point the camera towards you, sweetie.
Yay.
Yeah.
Hi, guys. Alright, righty. Is Hassan my soulmate?
If you need anything, okay, that might help you, you can pick.
I don't know. A Mountain Dew.
A Mountain Dew. That's cute. That's
He asked. I told him.
a Mountain Dew.
Yeah, a Mountain Dew. I'm gonna kill him by the end of the day. Okay. I'm kidding. I'm messing with you. But really not. That's great.
Alright. Well,
Hassan Pricey's soulmate is Hassan Pricey's soulmate. Good lord. Pricey, I'm getting that he wants to take a leap of faith towards you, but is hiding his emotions right now for you because he hasn't really placed any judgment on it. And the answer I got for the is he your soulmate was a yes. Destined to be together after this hardship. And he just hands me a cup of water. Okay. He's got to cut a few things out of his life that no longer serve him right now. And love you too, babe. Now shut up and go to sleep or whatever you're going to do. Alright, will you guys be together after all this hardship? Well, I'm seeing that he's got to cut things out that no longer serves him. And then he's going to come in with the offer, the Two of Cups. You guys are going to offer each other the Ace of Cups to one another in the form of a relationship. And I see you guys will be working on your. That's 6 of Pentacles. You guys will be balancing the scales of your guys' lives together. Oh, that's all after he finally gives you an emotional offer, the emotional offer of the Two of Cups. But you guys are soulmates. It's going to take him a little bit. Oh, Lord. I'm going to push it so a little closer to me. You're going to look at the ceiling for a second. Alright, hey, what's coming in for my love life in the month of December? Miss Shorty, let's check this out. Jimmy, are we being serious right now? What is coming into Miss Shorty's love life in the month of December? Hey, heartbreak's gonna be healed. You're gonna be bringing love into your. There's gonna be love coming into your life because I got the 10 of Cups for you. There's some secrets behind a soulmate. A soulmate is keeping the secret that they love you from you. Currently, Miss Shorty. See a loss of income coming in for a little bit, but it's not going to be horrible. It's going to be just little small amounts, but that's normal with Christmas time. Buying gifts, trees, ornaments, decorations, stuff like that. That's kind of normal during the Yule and Christmas and Hanukkah time. Yeah, this soulmate's going to come in fast. After making a decision, his soulmate's going to come through as an emperor, someone who's got their own stuff together. Going to come in with he's going to come in fast, but he's going to want to take it slow because it's a stable, slow moving offer. Ace of Pentacles or Knight of Pentacles. You are this person's wish fulfillment. This person's coming through as an earth sign strongly. There won't be any arguments or disputes in this situation. You guys be working together on something, or you do currently work together. And there'll be victory in this situation. Yeah, it's a fast-moving offer of someone wanting to move at a slow pace. From someone who wants to move at a slow pace. They're going to come in and offer you the relationship, want to get in the relationship with you. But once you guys are in the relationship, they're going to want to take it slow. And it's a soulmate. What is the best thing to do for him? For me to reach out or just wait for him to message me? Should Blossom reach out? Yeah. You're going to have to take, Blossom, you're going to have to take the leap of faith and reach out. Spirits are saying reach out. Take that leap of faith. All right, Walter, my question today is, what is coming towards me in love? All right, Walter. We'll see what's coming towards you regarding love. I see your heart breaks mending currently, Walter. You're currently mending your broken heart. You do have a really fast offer coming in from someone who's going to be a soulmate of yours. You're going to meditate and be manifesting this in your life. And this is all brought on by the lies and deceit in the past, which you've already lived through. And this blessing of this person coming in is actually your karma for what happened between you and your wife. But it's coming through as good karma, not bad. You're working on you're at your 9 of Cups right now. You're looking to bring some love into your life. And this person, this soulmate coming in is going to be a wish fulfillment for you. You're still working on your shadow work, but that will soon heal. And then the offer of the Page of Cups will come in. An emotional offer from this soulmate. They could be a water sign, Pisces, or Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I'm getting some air, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra as well. But you're currently you're going to be stuck in your head when the offer comes in because of things that happened in the past. And you'll make a decision to bring this death and rebirth into your life. It's someone from a past life. You haven't been with the person yet in this life, but it's someone from a past life. What is the feelings of Judith towards me in love? How does Judith... How does Judy feel towards Walter? Don't want half the deck, Spirit. Thank you. It does not look like Judy is going to want to be in a relationship, but they want to be in a They want to be in a strong friendship with you. She wants to be in a strong friendship with you, Walter. She's a little defensive about coming out and saying that because she knows that you're on a dating site trying to find people to love. But there is some rewards being reaped from this. And she's going through burdens herself from the past. She's not really fully standing in her power. That's why she's got to do some shadow work herself. But after that shadow work is done, she's going to view you as a missed opportunity. And she's going to want to only choose you. And I see the 10 of Pentacles coming towards you. And this could be the person from the past life. Yep, there we go. There's the offer, the Knight of Cups. She's a water sign. You're just going to have to wait. There'll be like a little hit on money for a minute. You might travel to her. From what I'm seeing, because the 3 of Wands showed up. That's usually a travel card too. That could be a travel card. I see you and her both healing. She's got to do some shadow work before she'll view you as a missed opportunity and come in and want this. It's like a reconciliation, but it's from a past life, so it's coming up as death and rebirth. Oh, Walter. Walter. I want to know the feelings of Elizabeth towards me. All right, what are Elizabeth's feelings towards Walter? She doesn't want no arguments. There will be victory in that situation. There will be a victory in the relationship between you and Elizabeth. There are some burdens that need to be dropped first. She's kind of lacking patience, cutting out things that are just, she feels that are just bad out of her life. And then she's going to kind of go in her head and just be within herself for a little bit. Yeah, she's going to be really stuck in her head for a minute. There is going to be victory in this situation, but she's going to be really stuck in her head for a minute, Walter. And she's coming through as the King of Wands. Passionate person. Very passionate, very confident, stable. She views you as a wish fulfillment. Her coming through as the King of Wands, she could be a Aries, Leo, Sag. She could be a Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. And it's going to be a fast offer of a relationship coming in from her. She is kind of just a homebody right now. She's not really going a whole lot of anywhere. She's just kind of going to work, going home, doing little things here and there. And she's very closed off emotionally, so it's looking like you might have to come through with the offer. Because she ain't going to come through with it. She's very closed off. Alright, Angela, witch bitch. Hi everyone. Will I spend any time over Christmas with my ex-wife? I'm getting kind of that's around the time that your ex-wife's going to bring death and rebirth to the situation of your all's relationship. Because she's going to start looking at the positives rather than the negatives. But she will be a little defensive about that. Yep, there's the Ace of Cups. Yeah, you'll spend time with her. And you guys will probably end up back together by the end of the holidays. By the end of Christmas Day, it looks like you all will be back together. She's looking more at positive things right now. And she's wanting this death and rebirth of your all's relationship. She is a little defensive, but she wants to offer you this cup of love, Angela. What are the feelings of Richa Baltra towards me? She's a very rich girl from India. What are Richa's feelings towards Volter? She's coming out of her head about it. She's starting to look a little bit. She's coming off as confident, bold, stable. Right now she's giving into several different things, but I'm seeing that a lot of it's charity. It's not really two different situations. Like, it normally would be. And some kind of truth's going to come out, and she's going to be cutting out things that are just bad for her, that she views as bad. And you're a wish fulfillment for her. She doesn't really want to travel towards you, though. She wants you to travel to her. And there are going to be some background arguments and disputes around that. She is a light worker herself. And the choice has to be made, but once it's made, it's going to be a fast, passionate offer. And an announcement will be made, and this will bring you happiness. Should Kavita continue her current job, or can she have better opportunities after switching this? I got some strength being needed. There are going to be several offers coming in. Two of them are kind of going to bring in a lot lower income. One's going to bring slightly more income. She's trying to look at the positives of these. She's trying to balance out the positive and negatives of all of these offers that she's getting. And it looks like she's going to go off on her own and do something herself. Moonshine. It looks like she's going to be doing something on her own. And it will bring her happiness. Okay. She's a light worker, and it'd be a wish fulfillment. And it will make her stable. Very stable. This new thing that she's going to come out and do on her own, it's regarding her being a light worker or a spiritual awakening that she's going through currently. Manifesting it. She's manifesting this. She's a light worker. She wants to work with her abilities. It's a wish fulfillment of hers. It's going to bring her up into the Empress status. Right now, she's sitting in reverse Empress status. She will be in upright Empress status by the time she starts using her gifts. It will bring her max stability. It will be a victory in the situation, but she has to make that choice. And it looks like the scales will be balanced. It should be cutting out things that no longer suffer. Please tell me how Ibrahim Ahmed is doing in his life. He is being really isolated. I have never seen him like that since I have known him. Alright. Ibrahim Ahmed. Why is he so isolated? He wants to bring justice in the situation between you and him. He is kind of feeling a little regretful for how he third-partied you. King of Wands. Player card. I got 9 of Wands in reverse. That's definitely a player. He feels bad for playing you like he did. And he's really defensive about it. When he comes in and offers you the Ace of Cups, there's a lot of burdens in this situation. He wants to come in. He wants to come in and offer you a relationship again. He does have choices, but his intuition is kind of bringing him to you. It's his intuition bringing him back to you. No, he likes you a lot. He regrets going off with your cousin Anya. Wants to give you the Ace of Cups. He feels burdened about it. He does have choices, but all those choices that he has, it looks like they're all going to lead to a tower moment except for you. He's listening to his intuition, even though he's a little defensive about what his intuition is telling him. And he's kind of just not working on anything right now. He's just kind of staying to himself. Not really doing anything right now. Not doing anything about how he feels. He's mending the broken heart he had after leaving you. He has meditated on this, about this. I just saw the Magician card in the upright. He's manifesting this, he's manifesting you back. He's cutting out all these bad things in his life, and he wants a death and rebirth or a reconciliation, whichever one you want to call it, with you. He is being isolated because of you, but not in the way you thought he was. Scorpio. He is isolated because of you, but it's not in a bad way. He's trying to figure out how to talk to you about the reconciliation because he's burdened and he feels terrible about what he did. Walter, I got you, boy. What's up between G and S? Is there anything romantic? Can we answer that question? Okay, it's a different question. Okay. What's up between G and S? Is there anything romantic? What is going on between G and S? Now they're going through a tower moment right now. G and S are going through a tower moment, and it's a pretty nasty one. Neither one are defensive about it, though, and they're kind of just each off doing their own thing, trying to keep themselves stable. But they are losing money at a pretty fast rate. Yeah. I'm getting pretty negative vibes off that. Is there anything romantic between G and S? G is a Leo. And they do have passion. It's kind of like it's just a physical relationship. There's no love involved in the relationship. Minus the sex, everything else is terrible in that relationship right now. How does Augustina have another person? What does she think of me? Does Augusta have another person? She does not have another person. What does Augustina think about Zara? She's kind of in her head about you right now. She's cutting out things that she thinks are bad out of her life because one of them's this stable offer that's about to come in. There's some betrayal in that situation. But she wants to move fast towards. But it looks like she's going to do some shadow work. Come out of the Queen of Swords in reverse. Bring yourself back in the upright. Bring in a fast offer to you, Zara. She is going to turn down the first offer. But that's just because she really isn't in the right mind state right now for a relationship. And there have been some secrets that have been let out. Her heart's mending itself in the process. Right now she's coming through as the Empress. She's stable in like material way. Emotionally, she's working on it. She's upgrading. And right now she's got the 9 of Cups. She's got everything she ever wants, but she wants to bring love in the situation. And you are a wish fulfillment for her, and she wants to work with you on something that regards financial stability and sees you as a missed opportunity. When will I be able to get the success, recognition, financial stability, and the media-related work I am doing? I don't see it happening in the short term, but in the near future, you'll start getting a lot more successful in your media related work. You will be getting a lot more successful. The success comes with a financial the success comes with having to spend a little bit of money, Mina. And you're going to have the strength to do that. You'll have several choices on how you're going to promote yourself. And you're going to be in your head thinking about it, and you're going to finally come out of it. Yeah, you're going to be successful. You're going to think about walking away from it a couple times in the next few months, but you won't walk away from it. So, but instead, you're going to put the coin forward to bring the promotion, start the promotion up. You're going to look at your choices. And it might happen within the next 6 months to a year. Because I see you having all kinds of money, girl. Is it over between Fahad and Mina? I am getting a strong no. It is not over. What is his current energy? What is his current feelings towards me? He wants to offer you a relationship. And he wants to do it fast, but he wants to wait till he's thinking more in a positive light beforehand. Because right now he's being kind of tempted by choices. He's sitting kind of tempted by choices. He's not really in his power to stop that right now. He's not in the right mind state. Yep, he's in the mind state of being a player at this current time. But justice will be served, and he will come back and offer you a offer of emotion, and that would bring happiness into both of y'all's life. Bam, reconciliation. How long will it take for me to move on from Hog? It's exhausting and very frustrating place to be in right now. You know, I don't see you guys. I don't see you moving on from him. I see you reconciling with him. My cards keep saying that you're reconciling with him and he's going to make you happy. Lots of shadow work involved. Fast offer. Be a few arguments and disputes. Passionate announcement coming in. He's going to be a little defensive about that, but he's going to travel towards you. He's a soulmate. He's going to bring the truth out about all the BS. He's going to be in this high for a while. Going to take a little bit of a financial hit. But you guys bring each other happiness. And both of your hearts are broken right now. But you're both sitting pretty stable, having your shit together and all that. But you just need to bring love into the situation. Cut out things that no longer serve you. You both are a wish fulfillment for one another. There will be money brought into the picture. He's traveling towards you. There's a lot of shadow work involved, so it's going to be a while. Nina. When will I get married? Ooh, let's see here. When will Dixie get married? The offer of marriage is going to come in fast and passionate. But the offer is going to come in from someone who's kind of a control freak. I'm seeing a lot of abuse going to happen in that marriage. The first offer you're getting, this fast offer that you're about to get for marriage, Dixie, I would honestly say it's a no-go. You're going to bring a complete death to that situation. I see if you guys get married, this guy is a very controlling person with the King and the Knight of Wands in reverse. Controlling, abusive. You're going to bring a total death to the situation. And it's going to be a fast, passionate offer of marriage to you. Death in a reverse means you cut them completely out of your life. I would, oh, and there's some nasty, there would be nasty karma to pay for that too. No, Scorpio, Doug's the one who does spells. Babe! Babe! He fell asleep. If I can get him up before I end this, I'll have him talk to you, Scorpio. Alright, Reem. How can you tell me about the spirit that is attached to me? Is it my soulmate? He will have an offer for he will have Xenon will have an offer for Reed. Oh, we haven't really gotten. I'm sorry, I have not seen those yet. I will have to get them up. Tell me about the spirit that's attached to me. Is this spirit that's attached to Reed my soulmate of hers? Okay, Reem, the spirit that is attached to you, I'm getting a yes that it is a soulmate, and I can tell me about the spirit that is attached to Reem. The spirit's trying to reveal a secret to you, but you kind of just don't listen to it. It's like you block it out. I'm trying to tell you a secret. Because the person that's attached to, or the person that the spirit's attached to, is a very closed off person and is trying to speak to you through using their spirit and their soul. They want a happy home, happy life with you. They have done the shadow work. They've cut things out that no longer serve them. They have made the choice to stand in their power. And they want you. Yeah, you're a little closed off yourself, but this person's a lot more closed off than you are. He sees you as a missed opportunity. And he's trying to have your spirit bring you a passion and offer. And you're going to kind of argue with the spirit for a while. But ultimately, I see a death and rebirth of your relationship with this person. I can't tell you who it is. I got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. I got Aries, Leo, Sag energy. Water and fire. Lots of water and fire. Alright, what are the feelings of Nick towards me? What are the feelings of Nick towards Voltaire in love? Nick wants to offer you the Ace of Cups, Walter, but it looks she's coming off as a little controlling. She wants to splurge new things from you. She has been betrayed in the past, and that's probably why she'll come off a little bit as a little bit controlling. And she sees you as bold, confident, stable, passionate about what you do and who you're with. Then she's going to come in fast with an offer. It's going to have a few arguments and disputes. It's going to come with a few arguments and disputes because she knows you have choices, which will cause her to walk away. Alright, general love reading for Lucy May. Lucy, right now I'm seeing there were lies and deceit in the past that led to an unhappy home life. And in the present time, I'm seeing that you're kind of content and happy just being on your own, working on your own stability, working on dropping your burdens. It looks like you're doing a lot of shadow work, to be honest. You're dropping your burdens. You're working on your stability. You're working on getting rid of this feeling of betrayal. You're working on cutting things out that no longer serve you. You're working on not arguing as much. And you're kind of just waiting around for someone to come in. I don't see anyone in the near future coming in. You're just kind of stuck in your head regarding love and finances and doing your shadow work. And you're bringing justice into the situation by not taking a bunch of leap of faith towards people. At this current time while you're still working on your shadow work. Scorpio. Hey, babe. Oh, God. This is what takes me. I gotta wake him up. Hey! Earth is up. Hey! Someone's asking about stuff. Hi? Can I help you? Now.
What's the question about spell work?
Alright. She wants to know how to protect herself from this person because he's abusive. That's the first one.
Well, the first thing you want to do is you want to use something that would be more to your benefit, like being able to shift the color of their.
Here's the actual question. Can you guide me how to cut ties with him? Any spell or something? I don't want to go legal because it's a mess and our country specifically related to cybercrime, etc., and women protection. It says the last time the cards predicted reconciliation.
I keep getting he's really not going to give up in the situation. He's coming back in and wants to offer you a solid foundation, regardless of how the situation seems. And more things as you go along in regards to this situation is going to come out. He's going to try to establish something with you as far as relationships concerned. I've got that. You've already made up your mind about it. You're trying to have patience in regards to the situation. So you really don't want any kind of offer that's coming towards you in regards to this individual. You keep your true feelings hidden.
We broke up years ago after I got to know his truth, but ever since he is being controlling, manipulative, although he is married now, and he's still controlling my life. Since the start of this year, I have disconnected from everywhere he could contact me. Yeah, Reem, I got you.
Well, it
wasn't long
the entire
ago.
situation keeps coming up that, at some point they're going to reconcile. But, yeah, he is being a bit controlling in regards to the situation. He's going to seek help from friends to maybe help smooth out the situation. And he's trying to put less stress into the situation and move into a calmer time with you. He's in his headspace about it. He's been thinking about it quite a bit. To the
And
point
she
where
wants to protect herself from it. She doesn't want no part of it.
Yeah.
I think
I would strongly suggest trying to keep your distance between him and you as much as possible, if you can, and try to keep as many friends around you at any given time, just in case you're not confronted into a situation that you don't want to be a part of. And practice some mirror spells. If you have to look that up, it's a way to reflect the energy back at the person that's creating a negative energy. There's also aura spells, which can change somebody's thoughts and feelings, but I wouldn't suggest that necessarily, because anytime you take away someone's free will, it's considered a negative effect.
She just wants her life back.
I know, honey. I would suggest a mirror reflective spells. Whatever energy that is coming towards you, reflected back to the center. A mirror reflection spell and time will actually take the energy off of you, place it upon him, and at that given point, he will do what he can to get away from you. In the long run, he'll be running from you instead of you running from him. And then you can just simply leave the situation alone.
Good morning, Ben.
Good morning.
You want to take over for a minute?
Okay,
Please.
I can do that. Where are we at?
Miss Shorty wants to know what her intuition is trying to tell her.
Okay, Miss Shorty, let's see what your intuition is trying to tell you. Well, whoops. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, well, you feel a bit lost in the given situation which you're occurring right now, but you're not alone. You've actually been through this before, whether you remember it or not. And let's see. You'll come into a time period soon where you'll feel more protected in loyalty and safety in regards to trust. You know that there had been lies in the situation, and that you also realize that the offer that you originally given has been kind of took a turn for the worse, but in the end, it will lead to a reconciliation. after you after you reconcile, you will stand strong in that relationship with the person from the past, and you will balance everything out in the end. You'll be offered a passionate new beginning. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, the Kishi wants a general love reading. Well, you feel like this Empress, like you have to achieve things on your own. Like you've been concentrating on trying to make things better for you. You've been in your head about a betrayal that happened, and you've been in your thoughts recently considering that betrayal. But you do want somebody you can grow with, somebody that can make an offer. That offer, the emotional offer will come in, but you're a little intimidated by it because I see here there was a third party situation you were involved in. But you want somebody that's going to fulfill you and make you happy while you're concentrating on trying to move into a calmer time after some shadow work has been done. You're concentrating on working on yourself quite a bit. You've been stern when it comes to what your personal beliefs are, and it's taken a lot of strength out of you at this time. You do have an emperor that will be coming in after you get through some of this time period, but this person also is somebody that's gone through something recently that had to work on things in their own accord and had some trouble concerning their home life. Your energy matches this emperor. You're in the energy of the empress right now. And this person will be coming in to offer you some love in regards to your family life and in regards to a stable foundation. And when this happens, you're going to have a choice to make. But this person will be somebody, instead of being back and forth about your head or in the mind state of what you should choose, this person is going to be somebody you see as the only option for you. It's going to be a stable offer after you've gone through some shadow work. Some lies and deceit have been found out. A tower moment. And the offer will be given after this Five of Cups moment in which you receive or feel like you've had nothing but like a negative outcome in a given situation. I'll let you go with that. Yeah, get you a cigarette. That's where I left off.
Okay. December general for Oli. Oh, there's a wish fulfillment coming for you, Oli. And it's going to involve some friends and some happiness. Friends that bring you happiness. Right now, it looks like you're a little staying to yourself, a little isolated. There's something you're not really wanting to walk away from. You're kind of working on your own on a creative endeavor currently, and you're looking like a very passionate person. When you think you're very passionate about what you're working on right now, you're stable, and you're kind of working on some shadow work, cutting out things that no longer serve you right now. And you're going to have a choice to make regarding a missed opportunity, or someone who sees you as a missed opportunity. This person coming in doesn't know how you feel about them, but they're coming off as the emperor, someone who's got their stuff together, got their own things, and making the most of their life currently. And you're going to kind of make this decision to go after this person and work on your stability together. And there's the offer of the relationship. Will Hassan take a stand for me? Will Hassan take a stand for priority? Will Hassan take a stand for priority? Taking a stand for you would bring him happiness. But he's kind of isolated right now. He's got to take a leap of faith and let. And as much as he doesn't really want to involve himself in these background arguments between you and your parents and over his traditional views and values, he's going to have to really get the most out of a relationship with you. But it looks like he's going to end up walking away from, in the long term, of standing up for you. Hi, Josiah. Oh, you got beaten by your parents because I asked for my phone back. When will I be free? Alright. I'm seeing that priority. I saw that it would bring him happiness to do it, but in the long run, he really doesn't want to insert himself into the arguments, and he's going to end up walking away. And it looks like spirits are telling me you're going to come out of that house arrest sometime next month. MI and LL come back together? Oh, will my ex LL come back? Let's see. Will Choco's ex LL come back? I'm seeing yes, he will be coming back. Will Choco's ex LL come back? He's going to come back with the truth after being stuck in his head. Spirits are telling me it could be within the next couple of days, by the end of the month. I want to know if Khalid and I will get back together before the end of 2021. Will Khalid and Haley get back together before the end of 2021? I am getting a strong no on that, Haley. Will I be able to manifest new love even through my family or my fan ESP? My mom don't think I'm ready or worthy. Will Reem be able to manifest new love? That's the one that stands out. I'm seeing that the answer to that's yes, Reem. Oh. Hold on. I misread the question. I saw the type the correction afterwards. Will I be able to manifest new love? Will Reem manifest new love? Okay, hold on. Will Reem manifest new love? Priti, you guys will end up together for life. But I did say that it would not be without hardship. That it wouldn't be without hardship. Reem, it's a maybe on the manifesting new love. Did Corey enjoy Thanksgiving? Did Corey enjoy Thanksgiving? Corey enjoy Thanksgiving. I got a very strong yes on that. Corey did enjoy Thanksgiving, Starseed. Will Rika earn her wealth goal before the new year? I'm seeing a yes, Rika. You will be earning that wealth goal before the end of the year. Alright. How are Rima and Scorpio's cousin doing? She's coming up as the Empress. She's got her shit together. She's also working on some shadow work. They might both be working on some shadow work, and the truth is going to come out in the situation. Truth's going to come out about something between the two of them. And they're going to kind of just be standing in their power, gloating a little bit about it. And he's offering her the Ace of Cups. And the relationship. That's the secret. That they're going to go around gloating about. And it's going to lead them to a happy home, happy life. They kind of just want to gloat at this point. He's offering her a relationship. Their home life's going to be good. The wheel's going to turn in their favor. There's going to be some karma to pay for this. But it just looks like they're going to gloat. It's all it is. He's giving her the offer, the 2 of Cups, and they're going to gloat about it. Yeah, that's pretty much what it ended up being. I don't know. They're going to bring you into it somehow, and they're just going to start gloating about it. About how they left you out in the cold. She's kind of coming off as a cold-hearted bitch. An energy worker with a bad attitude. That's great. Yeah, the ultimate wish fulfillment is for them two to be together. And they're coming through as soulmates. I do not know. I just keep getting that they want to come to you and gloat about how they're together. They're literally just going to tease you, throw it in your face type deal. What connection did me and... Okay. What connection did me and Shriyash have in a past life? Is Brashnavi Pranishnavi Shriyash romantic? Okay. Are they karmics? Shriyash karmics. Tell me. I got that. I see that you guys were in a romantic relationship, but it was a karmic soul tie. And you're working through the shadow work. And you're still working through the shadow work of that karmic relationship in the past. Will they marry? I see that, yeah, you guys will marry. Moonshine. I'm pretty sure I answered her question. Pretty sure. Oh, Moonshine, I did give you your reading. I just can't remember what it was. But I do remember giving the read. But I'm not even sure what time it was. It was probably around 10 o'clock when it's probably about an hour back. Hour, 15 minutes back. I do know that I gave the financial reading that you asked about. When will I be married to deal? See, in August of next year, when a new beginning begins, new things are being learned. General reading for Diva Boo. There are some arguments going on right now around you, Diva Boo. However, someone who's kind of a player, and you acted really fast at cutting that out of your life. You're currently working on your coin and your stability right now. You're not being defensive about cutting things out of your life that no longer serve you. You will have a choice to make soon, Diva Boo. It will be regarding your coin. You will be saving money, and you will be spending a little bit of it. And you got some love coming your way. Oh, it's a soulmate too. Doing the same thing you're doing. Shadow work, cutting out things that no longer serve you. They're in their head about you right now because they see you as confident and strong, independent. They have been betrayed in the past, so they're kind of juggling that right now. But they're not staying up at night about it. And ultimately, this will bring you happiness. We'll roll message listener. I'm seeing yes, he will. Does Fahad have regrets for the pain he has caused me? Yes, he does, and he is full of burdens right now. General love reading for Lucy May. You're mending your heart, and you're working on your stability right now. You're working on something on your own, something creative. You're going to have a passionate offer coming in, and it's going to be coming in fast. This passionate offer's coming in fast. You currently have some burdens, so you're going to have to gather your strength when that passionate offer comes in. But the wheel will turn in your favor. You will be gaining the Ten of Pentacles, generational wealth, family. You're up at night about your love life, and you have been betrayed in the past, and you're a little weary about it. Understandable. It's me, Lee. Am I pregnant? Is me, Lee, pregnant? No matter how this answer comes out, I would just suggest taking the test or going to your doctor and having them do the test either way. I'm getting a no. Alright. Does Corey have love for Starseed Glow? I see, yeah. He does have love for you. Is Corey lusting after Starseed Glow? No, he genuinely wants to offer you love and bring a death and rebirth of a past situation in. Will he choose a man? 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 Will he choose the other woman? I'm getting that he ain't gonna choose either one of you guys. You or the other woman. There's someone else on his mind. Does Fahad love his wife? Ah. Does Fahad love his wife? Does Fahad love his wife? Fahad does not love his wife. Is Fahad in the marriage just because of obligation? He's in it for obligation. He's just being patient with her at this point. Will Corey and Starseed will rekindle in the future? I'm getting a huge yes to that answer. You and Corey will be rekindling in the future. Are they going to be, is Corey and Starseed going to be rekindling in love? Are they going to be rekindling in friendship? I got a maybe for love and a strong yes for friendship. Did Angel meet her love soulmate? Did Angel meet her love soulmate? Let me ask that again because that kind of just fell out with that randomly as soon as I picked it up. Did Angel meet her love soulmate? Manifestation and a missed opportunity. Whew! Offer of love. Decision being made. Decision has been made. And the other person is a light worker. Actually, they're both light workers. Interesting. Take strength. Yes, you did meet your love soulmate. The wheel will turn in your favor in that relationship as well. Should I let this connection turn romantic with Sage? Not sure if he's a soulmate for romantic or platonic reasons yet. I'm seeing it as platonic for now. It is going to be just platonic for a while. Because he really ain't giving you any offers like in a romantic way right now. He is going to do some shadow work in the long run and then offer you the relationship after he's done with the shadow work. So it's going to start platonic, but then it will go into a romantic relationship. But he is a soulmate. He wants to take it slow because he's working on shadow work, but he will be romantic at the end of it all. But right now, he's just wanting to stay kind of platonic until he feels ready to give you the offer of the relationship. Love messages from Drive GP. No, you are a wish fulfillment for him. He wants to come in fast with an offer, with a stable offer. There has been lies and deceit between the two of you. He has left you feeling left out in the cold. Hey, babe, you'd be able to answer this question sitting right there.
Yeah.
It says if Shriyash and I have karmic tie in a past life, then we can't have marriage in this lifetime right now. Is that true? Is pretty much what she is.
That's not true. It means the karmic debt has to be paid on both ends
ends to balance it out, and then you can come into union.
Okay. Vaishnava, uh, with you both being karmics, you guys would both have to pay your karmic debt and get that sorted away to bring your energies back into balance in order for you guys to come back into union.
Are they both karmics for each other?
I'm not 100% sure. You did the reading for.
Yeah, so if they usually the karmic debt is paid by a karmic relationship and through the karmic relationship, and then they come into union with the person that they're supposed to be with. The karmic debt has to be paid regardless.
Oh, Rajiv right now is sailing some rough water, but he's starting to look at the positives. He's kind of holding back on this passionate offer because he's closed off emotionally. But he is going to come in fast with the offer of the truth about what caused this tower moment, which was a third-party situation. And after all that's said and done, he's going to go off on his own and do some shadow work before he gives you this offer, this loving, passionate stable offer. He's going to go off and do some shadow work, and there will be victory in that situation. How can we come into union? Karmic debt is usually paid when you get in a karmic relationship. Karmic relationship really is the karmic debt for whatever happened in the past. And in the long run, after you pay that karmic debt, you will end up with the person that you're supposed to be with in this lifetime.
You have to go through whatever that person put through. You have to go through what they went through.
And you would have to go through the thing that someone else, you'd have to go through whatever it was that caused you to have this karmic debt with your twin in the past. I'm pretty sure if you have karmic debt, that you have a twin flame out there somewhere. You have a twin flame out there, somewhere. You might not have met that said person in this lifetime yet. But the karmic debt could be from any of your past lives.
They have to pay what they put somebody else through.
And essentially, karmic debt, you end up paying and going through the same thing that in a past life, you've put your twin through. Zoomy! Knock it off! Will you?
It's the dog outside.
Oh. Is Corey happy in his current relationship? Is Corey happy in his current relationship? I'm seeing that usually I would take this as a yes, but with how it's set, how the sentence of the cards is saying, I'm saying that a no. It's saying that he's acting fast towards a third party, and there'd be a victory in that situation. So I'm saying no, he's not happy in his marriage or his current relationship. All right, will Dollface Diva find a better job soon? I'm seeing not in near future, Dollface Diva, but I'm also seeing that you're going to figure out how to get to that Emperor status with the job you currently have right now and make it work until you find something better. A year ago, I was heartbroken with anxiety. Then I met him online and I instantly loved him. Unconditional love. And my pain is healed. Is he my soulmate? Let me ask a few questions to the cards here. Is this man that Angel met online a karmic? Huh? A karmic. Are Angel and this mystery man karmics? No, they are not karmics. Are Angel and this mystery man from online soulmates? See, it's soulmates. Okay. Are Angel and this mystery man twin flames? Are they twins? Burden's being lifted. I confessed. Seeing that you guys could either be soulmates or twin flames. Angel. He felt fine on Thanksgiving when I did the reading. He had fun. But I'll go a little more in depth on that here in a minute. Good, Glitterbee. What is next for Glitterbee's marriage? He's very emotionally distant right now, emotionally immature. Holding the truth back about something. Energy changes every day. I can get more and more out every day. And I got him holding back the truth and very emotionally distant. He's currently saving money for something. And he's not defensive about it. And he is not going to reap the rewards or succeed in this. He is working together with somebody that I'm assuming ain't you because he's being distant from you. Alright. He's cutting out things that no longer serve him. He's spending a lot of money. Spending a lot of money. Spending it as fast as saving it. Doing some shadow work. Well, I'm not taking half the deck, Spirit. Thank you. He views you as a missed opportunity. Why would he view someone he's married to as a missed opportunity? Coming out of his head, viewing you as a missed opportunity. Aha, there's the secret. Well, there's some black magic that's been casted on you, it feels like. Regarding a third-party situation. Big-time third-party situation. And it was a choice they made. Something involving this third party's got some black magic, black mojo on you. I got the player card with the third party card. You're being third partied, Glitterby. He's keeping his mouth shut about it. It took me a lot to get that out. He just doesn't want to argue about it. He's flinging an offer out fast. It's going to bring him happiness. Passionate offer. But it's not to you. I got passionate offer, the Ten of Cups and happiness, but I don't feel it's coming off your energy. He's giving it to someone else. That kind of makes me sick. Having to tell someone that their husband is cheating on them. How will my future supplemental relationship with Jose go? It will not end in happiness, Angel. It's not going to end in happiness. He's going to end up making a choice to cut you out of your life, out of his life. I'd say around June, Rapoli. I did get you love messages, sweetie, and how he feels right now. Angel, it didn't end, it's not going to end in happiness. It's just going to be you getting cut out of his life, pretty much. He's going to cut you out of his life. And the relationship didn't look happy. I had the Empress in reverse, which means he would just turn kind of into a controlling prick in a way. Will Mayok express his feelings to me soon? Will Mayok express his feelings to Rapoli soon? Yes. I'm seeing the offer of the Two of Cups, the offer of a relationship, and an offer of reconciliation. Both are coming in fast. He's kind of emotionally closed off right now, but he's not really defensive about it. And if Rapoli says no, how will Mayok react? He ain't gonna be happy about it. He sees you as his empress. Sees you as very stable. He'll be kind of up at night for a while, but he will end up starting a new beginning where he'll just wait for the next person after he walks away. He will walk away from you. See what's coming to in the next few months. You will be cutting out things that no longer serve you, T. And you'll be passionate about looking for your happiness. You'll be passionate about that. There'll be some background arguments, but there'll be a choice made that leads to your happiness. You'll be stable in every way. You'll have your own stuff. You'll be even working on creating even more stability for yourself. You won't be up at night thinking about this. While you're working on learning new things and bringing them into fruition as a creative endeavor. And you're just going to be waiting after you walked away from something in the past. And you're going to be manifesting new choices into your life. And there will be victory in that situation after you come out of your head. And the wheel will turn in your favor, T. When can I expect a text from Hassan? Oh, and a wish fulfillment for you. Well, when can Prati expect a text from Hassan? Good Lord. Okay. Prati, I'm seeing that he's going to be in his head for a minute. Let me see some. Well, his son text Prati within the next month. Okay. I don't see him coming in this month with a text message, but I see him taking a leap of faith toward the end of December, beginning of January. You're beginning to use your spirituality. You're beginning to manifest. Think, Pricey, think like you're already with him. Manifest him. Will he stand for her? Will he eventually stand for her? I do see him eventually standing for you and offering the Ace of Cups. What is next for me and the Pisces? No contact. Will he call? Do we have a future? Shadow work. Lack of courage. Scales unbalanced. Working on your coin. That's what's next. Will he call? I'm seeing yes, he will call, and you guys do have a future. When will Rums and Pisces meet? I'm seeing sometime in April on that one, Rums. Will Hassan walk away from Pride? Will Hassan walk away from Pride? Pride and Hassan gonna be together for life. No, he will not walk away, and yes, he'll be. You guys will be together for a lifetime. He's going to contemplate it for a little bit, though. Okay, what are Akshay and his family thinking and intentions for Kavita? Will they be? What are they thinking and what are their intentions for Kavita? Patience. There will be a victory in the situation. There will be reward reaped from this. Happy home, happy life. Offer coming in fast. A reconciliation. Will Ashke's family agree to him and Kavita? Yes, they will agree to their marriage. Alright, crazy men are weird. Their brains work weird. 1 minute they could be like, oh, I want to marry this chick. Next minute they just want to walk away. Next minute they want to marry you again. They're very plain Jane, change your mind every 5 seconds kind of people sometimes. There are a few things you can do to keep them interested. I'm not going to tell you some of them on here because I'm on YouTube and some of it is pretty self-explanatory. But keep them fed. When they want to be left alone, leave them alone. Let them come to you when they're ready. Let them make up their mind. Which I'll tell you right now, men take forever to really make up their mind. The energy's so mixed in his mind. He hasn't really made up his mind yet. It takes men a while to make up their mind. Sometimes. And oh no, I'm sorry sorry about that, Moonshine. I didn't realize I had it on there still. But Pricey, he really does want to marry you. He's contemplated walking away from the idea a gajillion and a half times. You have to make sure that they know what they're getting into when they're with you. Because if they don't know what they're getting into, they will be so mixed up in that. Because that's just how. Yeah, initiate. There we go. There we go. Let's get some. Let's get that confidence. Get that confidence, Moonshine. Get that confidence. Initiate that conversation. Hey, babe. I got through. Come on. You want to go to bed?
Yeah.
You want to come help me close this out real quick?
Yeah. Sign out. Put back in place too. Okay. Well, that's all we have for the white
Oh,
wolf.
my bad.
Is that?
I took it off the book because it made it easier for me to see.
Oh, okay. So that's all we have for the white wolf Kara today. This is Doug and China saying, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and tune in tomorrow when we give you guys another. We're gonna go ahead and go live tomorrow at some point. So.
Oh, I figured since we missed yesterday.
Yeah,
Didn't we miss Monday too?
We did because of holiday stuff and stuff going on. So we're gonna go ahead and go live on over the weekend. So until then, we'll talk to you guys later, and you have a blessed day out there, folks.
God bless.
God bless.
Namaste. And have a nice night. Says he can't say it without mumbling right
I'm
now.
not tired.
Have a nice day.